Greetings, Internet friends. Welcome to another episode of Dabbling with Dan. Today, Dan is going to be dabbling in an event called Toot, Taste of Our Town here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. And Toot is sponsored by Carnegie Hall, seen behind me here. And it's a fundraiser for Carnegie Hall, but it's more than just that. It's definitely a chance for community to come together and enjoy the taste of the town that's unique to Lewisburg and West Virginia. So don't forget, over there in that corner, there's a little button there. Give it a click. Go ahead and subscribe. Share it with a friend. Let's go see what Toot's all about. Come on. Hi there. You don't mind if I record you, do you?
Not at all. Just keep my face out.
There you go.
Hi, Dabbling with Dan.
Oh, hi,
Hi.
it's my boss. Now that is incredible.
Very good.
Where did you come up with the idea of using pedal power? Back here, but Nevada's not here, but this is what she was working on. Isn't that beautiful? Check her out. Hey, let's go on over here and see what she's doing. Hello, this is Dabbling Dan, and I'm with Jeannie Brenneman. Is that correct?
Yes,
And what are you demonstrating today for us?
this is called ink and wash. Do a quick ink sketch, very, very informal kind of sketch that just is, whatever you see in front of you that you are interested in. And then you sling a little bit of paint on, the idea being that you aren't going to color within the lines. You're just going to slap a little paint on there to enhance the sketch.
So you said this is this something that we're looking at right now?
Yes, I had drawn this fellow, so I don't know where he went.
Okay.
But he was standing over there a few minutes ago, and then I pulled a tree that's over here and some flowers that are down along the edge.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
then this is the brick wall that's behind there that runs around the back of the space
I
there.
see that.
This is called the green space. And this is the building that I just did a little while ago. It's up at the corner of the street, which is the old bank building. And it's not anywhere near accurate. It's just bits and pieces of what I see in front of me. So it's very freeing. You don't have to worry too much about getting the perspective right or anything like that. So,
And this
great
one
fun.
is
and this is just, I was sitting over there at our Greenberg Artist booth, which is right there in front of the City Hall, looking in this direction. And these are the buildings that go down the street in this direction.
how long have you been painting for?
I believe I started in the early 70s, so I've been painting a long time.
Has it always been with this medium, or did you do
Always
acrylics?
watercolor. No, always watercolor. I've just been fascinated with watercolor my whole life.
Okay.
But this with the ink and wash is a little bit freer and easier than a full-fledged watercolor, where you maybe work bigger and put more time into it. And this is meant to be immediate, just on the location. So you take a little paint kit out that doesn't take any weight up, and some little brushes, a couple of pens, and go to it. It doesn't take a lot of material. So that's why I like this style of ink and wash.
So if I were a little earlier about, now you teach a class?
At Lee Street Studios, which is the old Lewisburg Elementary School building.
Okay.
And we have Studio 6 there, and we're in there every Saturday. And I do a class in the morning and in the afternoon, and it's very informal.
So what does somebody have to do how do they reach out to you to say?
Give me a call, either phone or email, or just come in on a Saturday.
Okay.
And then I like to know ahead of time when you're coming, just to make sure I've got my space. But I can take up to 5 or 6 people,
Gotcha. Okay.
even more if more come. But I generally have 2 or 3 people that come.
Okay. And I guess
And some people,
all different levels. You don't have to be.
Yes. Some people come one every week. Some people come once every 6 weeks.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, just whatever pace anybody wants to work. And I help them. I help them do what they want to do. They want to learn watercolor. I'm happy to teach them.
Now, do you do anything here at Carnegie Hall?
On Thursdays, our Greenberg Artists Group meets at Carnegie Hall on the 3rd floor. There's an art studio.
Okay.
And we meet there. We've met every Thursday to paint for 50 years now. So we've been doing it a long time.
Well,
It's a great group. If anybody's ever interested in learning to paint, and it's not limited to watercolor, people paint all kinds of mediums.
Okay. All right.
Well, it's a great support group for art.
Just looking at some of the things you've done just today, that's incredible. I mean,
And the thing is that makes these work is the fact that they don't take you all day. This is a really quick and dirty sketch. It's not very accurate. We went up there and looked at the building. I didn't count all the windows and things, but I picked the pieces that were unique to that building and tried to incorporate them into.
Yeah, I love those.
That's one of my favorite parts
The
of that
wrought
building.
iron coming. It's just a very unique building.
It is. Gorgeous building. Love that building.
Well, thank you for taking
Thank
your
you very
passion.
much.
I
I'm
mean,
very happy to talk to you.
you're very talented.
No, just interested. Just maybe even obsessive.
Passion. That's what
It's a good obsession.
What's your name?
Luke Davis,
How long you been working with leather?
since 1971.
Okay. What got you started working?
That's funny. In town here, there used to be a girls' college, and I was hanging out there, dating one of the girls.
Okay.
One of the teachers there was a biology teacher, and we got to talking. And he wanted me to run a store for him in a lake close by Monco. He just mentioned that he ever thought about doing leather work.
Okay.
If you'd be interested, he had a friend that had tools for sale. So I said, heck yeah, I'll try that. And that's what I did.
All right. Yeah.
I started it off.
You know, I kind of got interested in working on like watches. And last year I bought my first like watch kit.
Right.
Because I watched a fella on YouTube and I thought it'd be pretty interesting, especially for like a winter hobby. And I bought some old watches. So I'm going to start like breaking them down, which I could probably use some watch bands made out of leather from you.
Yeah, I haven't made one of those in a long time. I used to make a lot of them.
Okay. So how are you associated with Carnegie Hall?
Well, I always wanted to teach there. A friend of mine was working where I was working. He went to work there
Right.
as a maintenance man. And I said, well, just put my name in there, see if they want a leather worker. And they called me, and I went for an interview and got to put in, where I could sit and teach classes and teach. They have in the summer like kids college, goes for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Do that, and they also set me up with teachers at different schools in the area, like in Greenbrier County, Monroe County. I'll go to the schools and teach the kids how to make bracelets.
Okay. Now, what days of the week do you teach at Carnegie, and how does somebody sign up for one of your classes?
It depends on the day. It's on a Saturday.
Okay.
I only teach there probably 5 or 6 times a year,
Oh, all right.
except for the kids' college. I'll have, like this coming up, I'll have a belt class on the 25th of October. And then in November, I'll have a class where I'll teach them how to make a pouch or a knife pouch or something.
Right.
And then later on in December, it'll be a class for cell phone cases.
That would be a good. I would love to be in that class.
It's on my little list there. It's a cell phone class right here.
Okay.
The sheaths and pouches on November the 15th. The leather belts on October the 25th.
How much does a class cost?
I'm not real sure. You have to get online and go to Carnegie Hall.
Okay.
And
I'll put something in this video if you're interested in attending one of the classes here. And then do people need to bring supplies with them, or do you?
all the supplies are with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you sell any of your products like online or in a store somewhere here in town?
But I'm hoping to be sick.
Okay. All right.
I've got offers one place here in town to put my things in. Another place in Ronsford. And I also have people want me in White Sulphur, Arlington.
Okay.
So all those I may here pretty soon do that. I don't have anything in any stores right now.
Okay. Well, I tell you, let's take a look at some of his products out here that he has that you can buy right now today if you'd like to. But thank you for taking the time. Appreciate you sharing. You have some beautiful things here.
Well, thank you.
looks like that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Don't forget, over here in that corner, there's a little button. Give it a click, share it. Again, you need to come over here and explore the taste of our town here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. See y'all later. Bye.